Bad time, isn't it? All right, here we go. Every day's an adventure. Every day's an adventure. Let's see. I gotta get chat window open. Okay. Now, this is a base we're going at today. No, it's not. I lied. No cheating. You can look at the. We'll set this one as active so it's its default view. Get this. Get the money out of the way. Okay, so welcome to the Penance number 2. We're hello, Mary Dunlap. We are working on this base I call Hat in the Box. Isn't my naming just great? I think it's so innovative. My names, they're just like they roll off the tongue. Keep making your vids. Well, Mary, it's 2 for 2. I mean, I got a yupper. I'll just type yupper at Mary. There you go. But so this base, Hat in the Box, we want to try to get some hits on it. Our man C3 is ready to roll and hit on it, although he said I have to go first. I haven't really looked at it as of yet. I mean, I went out and got it. It was a base that Maine had faced recently in a war, and they had went 0 for 4, I think, in hit-ups, and then it nuked it with a pier. Well, hit pier on it, gave up on it in effect. And I only watched one. They were trying to attack sort of the more classical. They were trying to narrow the base with 2 edge teams, and then trying to. Do I have my? Oh, I have my marker on. Look at that. So they were trying to do something like this and roll in this way. It wasn't where they were working on. It was struggling for them in terms of percentage. I've still got the mix, although it's on my. I'm going to be using Snow's account to hit it, but I still have the mix with Snow that we used last time, which was kind of a. Let me look at it over here. I can't remember exactly. I think it was like a golem, a queen walk transitioning into a golem with some bowlers. Because I think the thing that's changed in the meta, I was thinking about this today, for hit-ups, the clan name, it's, sorry, Mary, since you're actually talking to me, JTJ2 is where I am. And if you're watching the ticker has the clan ID. If you wanted to come by and try this base. I don't know what level you are, Barry. But anyway, so as I was looking at this base, that's chat's bugging me, so there we go. I was thinking the issue that we're having with hit-ups recently in the new meta after the update is with all the new DPS that we've got. Cannons are upgraded, archer towers are upgraded, infernos are upgraded. Where it used to be enough to brute force in. Basically, the attacks where you like a golem bowler, right? Where you take this out golem bowler, take this out golem bowler, and then you drive with like a Valk, double jump Valk, maybe Valk bowler, maybe bowler wizard, whatever. But you're doing a drive team is basically brute force. And now that the DPS is up a little bit, brute force is not enough to let this team get out on the edges and run a little bit to get your percentages. You're still getting the center, but you're not getting the same amount on the edges because they're getting whittled down faster by archer towers and cannons. Oh, okay, Mary. Mary's only level 8. But Mary, if you are wanting to join JTJ's family, JTJ3 actually does take Town Hall 8s. So keep that in mind. But anyway, we wanted to, so as this meta's changed to give more DPS, I think the thing that needs to change in the hit-up strategy is moving to more of a sustained style attacks. I was using the word sustain a lot today. Talking to JTJ2, we were screwing around doing friendly challenges, and that's where your mix has something in it that's, I was talking about how air doesn't have it, but something that renews itself. So that could be a healer-based process where basically the healers keeping up the ground troops, or it could be spawning units like the witches. But either way, we want something that does that for us. So I'm thinking something along those lines. So let's look at this base, and then I'm going to hit it just for fun. We'll just get the ball rolling and start hitting it with things. I'm thinking, so if I had a queen walk here, let's look at the distances. So I can't, it's not really friendly to queen walk. They're kind of on the edge. They're going to be giving me a pain in the butt. So I can't, if I can't queen walk, I mean I could queen walk, but it's just not, I mean I could go between them and then dive one direction or the other. But then I'm engaging with that eye tower pretty quickly. So this is almost forcing, although this one on the outside is a little wider. I could walk this, maybe go after the eagle. It's an interesting base. Because see, now what I'm worried about is I'm thinking about different pathing where I can move this way or that way. With the queen walk maybe inside the line. I mean, clearly I can walk outside the line. But I can't see much else. Pondering, pondering. Time for thinking. Oh, let me, while we're pondering, I will remind the clan. Okay, streaming. If you want to hit. So I'll put it out there like a carrot to where they can't help themselves. And I can't remember if they were running. C3 wants to hit, but he doesn't want to. He felt that I had made him look bad with the update we had from the prior Penance series about using air, and I was like, no, man, it was all good. So if we didn't, how will we? If we can just get one down, then the party begins. Outside of this thing here, which is not party. That does not feel like a party. Maybe we just go with, if we walk that channel, somehow keep him off of this, and walk that channel. You guys are all like, oh my god. Just hit it already, but it's gonna be from hell. If I come in and walk this way, I can't reach, but if I jump in, what's it gonna do to me? I got wall breakers as well. It's gonna be a tough wall break on both these positions with that whiz tower in the way. Thinking more of a bowler bounce, but there's not a lot of big buildings there either to get in. So the bowler balance isn't too good. Probably a lot of people are going to say air on this. As you stare at it, I mean, you've got nothing air-wise really defending the base. The queen would have a little bit of problem. It says I can't join. Oh, if you want to join, Mary, try joining the Discord first. You can see the Discord channel in the clan description. They will tell you how to connect with JTJ3, who is running Town Hall 7s and Town Hall 8s. I think. There you go. But yeah, so if I ran something along this edge, let's think air. I mean, I would have to remake my whole mix if I do air. Did somebody sneak in the attack on that? Oh, look at C3. Dude, he did it already. That was the wrong base. Yeah, that's the old base. He hit the old base. All right, here, let me fix that. See C3 hit the old base by mistake. I didn't put up the right one. Sorry. Hold on. That's this one. There you go. All right, so there's the new base, so they can ponder that on their own. But I'm thinking air, because I mean, if we can get two, although you wouldn't get the eagle down, you probably want an air or a short walk that very quickly transitions into an assisted push. How about that? Like a queen walk that comes in this way, and then you push here with like a K-bow with, because you can get some good, like a baby dragon cut team could cut this out. That gets your wizard bowler teams into this area off of jump. And then shield coming around the mountain. This will get taken out by the bowlers pretty early. And then really what you're doing is you're trying to get the queen back. You send in two pulses, one wave to kind of run this way. So if I queen walk like this, downside is the eagle's going to activate. So maybe I should queen walk over here. Can I reach her? No. But the narrow choke would be pretty good for me. What if we did this? We came in, how far away is that again? So I baby dragon this way. Trying to get our queen to go this way. If she doesn't go that way, then we just push in from here with the jump. And wall break her in and just come in and push hard with two-phase push. Let's give that a try. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, doesn't matter, because it's gonna happen right now. I'm stumped. Maybe a KHB for eagle snipe, and oh, somebody's going for it. We'll have to wait. Maybe mine is sucky. So Titan's like, yeah, that is not going to make it, Titan. I don't know what happened, but I can count, and you're dead. Oh, and look, I have a new, for those that were wanting a bigger picture, now that Titan's done. There you go. Let's watch his again. So he had, I'm assuming, air. Nope. 4 healers. Boy, he's optimistic. I would think at minimum you got to carry 5. Had the same entry as me, although he didn't use a baby drag. I wonder if that'll change things. He also didn't have the plan to get back. So because I think you need to keep that queen up. But he got into the box. All right, let's just hit it a little bit funsy here. Here we go. With my fun team here. Let's see. This is going to take a while. Yeah, I think so. I was going to say something to mess with them. Yeah, this one looks harder. And I was hoping to have a quickie. Just an in and out, win, done, penance over. All right, here we go. So I don't think this is going to work, but since we're not here to be heroes and like get it done in one, let's just throw some shit up there. Why do I have? Okay, I need an EQ. Gotta cook myself an EQ. But we'll get that next time. All right, here we go. So I'm going to try. Oh, wait. Let's go watch this. Okay. So let's do the plan. We're going to try. What the hell do I have mixed in here? Okay, I got a lot of Valks with this mix, so I guess we're doing Valks. I didn't know I had this many Valks. But alright, whatever. We're going for it. Let's start here. Cut him off. Bring the queen over here with a little action. Once that guy goes down, ooh, wow, that was expensive. See if I get her to draw in. Will I get lucky? Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah. Oh boy. That was a fat finger. Okay, we got a lot of time. Let's not panic. All right, we've had some success here, especially if I can get my. What we don't like is, okay. I think this might work actually. Okay, not bad though. There's potential there. I need some better cut action. I mean, this is all shit now. But you saw there were some thoughts, you know, because I don't even like the mix. Was like, what? I've got Valks, but maybe, because like here, what the hell's up with this golem down here at the bottom? I didn't even know I had that. All right, so I clearly have to need to look at my thing of it. We can get the percentage. The question is to get the flow, the cut back. Yeah. All right, let's end our torture. What do you guys think about that? I probably don't have enough trophies. Invite me. I don't need to invite you to anything. You can come. You can come, Vishwa. If you are Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 10, come to JTJ2. It's in the streamer. Here, I'll go back to the normal view. In the stream, you can add there, Vishwa. Clutch Wombat. It's Bauer Power. Somebody knows my name. Who is this? Who is Clutch Wombat? Maybe it's one of my cousins. But all right, so that wasn't bad. Actually, let's see what the clan thought about that. That wasn't bad. Let's go ahead and let them chew at that. We want to reassess my mix here. Because my mix before I had, let's see. The baby dragons felt a little excessive. Probably could get rid of one of the baby dragons. Maybe two. Just use it for the initial cut. The wall breakers were right. I didn't like, oh, that's why. So my CC, I need less Valks. I need a way to get back. I need that queen to go north. Maybe I don't even. I need a longer walk. Maybe I walk the other direction and then come back. So what if I went longer? So if I came, this might work. So I do the same cut. I walk here, and the entry is here. Cut team here. So 2 baby drags. Although she'll probably die on that. Cut it here though on the corner. And then I come back in. It might come back to that eagle. It'd be close. Should be close. And the queens, if I drop the healers here, if the queen starts here, if I can get it to go like this, the healer should never be at risk. As long as I get that down. I don't like all the Valks either. It's pretty damn spread. There's nothing, it's all. It's almost like I want to walk it, but how am I going to walk it without getting into the range of those eye towers? So if they hit it now, I bet they can't stand it. Yeah, they couldn't stand it. I knew that. You lay the cheese out. 47% by C3. He got the CCs. He's still got the queen up. 48, not bad. Whoops. Let's take a look at that. Oh, he's doing his air attack. Yep, that's what I was thinking. This is great. That's what I wanted to see. And he didn't get the eagle. See, because I thought getting the eagle with that attack is pretty critical. How much damage does his crew do? Not enough. Oh, because look, the king comes through and gets it in the end anyway. That's not bad. Oh, hey, Simon. How are you? Power indeed. So, all right. C3 probably is itching to hit this thing one more time. All right, we'll hit it again. Because I do think it's the spread of the ADs, the spread of the base, does lend itself to that same pusher strategy that we saw in the update, where you basically bum rush these two ADs, and as long as you can get this eagle down, then you can just, and you get deep enough with both sides to where you're about here cleared, then the queen will walk up, take that stuff down, and then as long as you got the percentage, you're good. So it'll be interesting to see if he can increase that up to push it. Let's keep playing with the walk, though. I don't like the Valks, and it also doesn't go with my theory of needing sustain. So screw these Valks. They're out. Goodbye, Valks. I don't even know why I have you. Let's add some witches. At least 6 of them. Because the AoE is pretty nowhere to be seen. And then I'm going to walk all the way from one to the other. I'm going to try to walk away from... Yeah, I'm going to try to walk away from that 1 AD. That's the plan. I'm going to walk it. I'm going to enter up here. So I'm going to try to do this number. See if I can pull it off. While my witches are cooking. How many spots are left in the clan? Mary, I keep telling you. If you want to join in your Town Hall 7, the clan you want to join is JTJ3 for Town Hall 7 and 8. It has slots. Oh, maybe you're asking me how many there are. I'll take a look for you. It has 44 of 50. There you go. 10 bucks says that C3 can't help himself. He's already hit it again. All right. Titan tried something. Let's see what Titan tried. Yeah, he's trying my entry. I'm naming it. Hello, Pokemon scientist. How are you? He did not get the queen, but he didn't do the cuts. See, that was why I had all those cuts. He's got more of the witch bowler, so I think his sustain will be good. Oh, yeah, there. Now that's going to spread on him because he didn't get the... See, I think you need to do almost a double back type feeling like this. Or you got to come across these narrows. One of the two. What if it is the narrows instead? Like what? So hitting into here, this is what he wants because it's very difficult to path across that such a wide space. But if instead of that we... Hello, Pedro Luis Sierra Novas. Pokemon scientist. I used to be cool. Now I'm just, as one guy said in the last video, I'm old. So, what do you call that? What's cool that's old? I guess that'd be cold. But so the problem you saw on mine is that if you get into here, you're going to go spread. So I think maybe this is a wrong strategy for ground. Now the strategy C3 is working on, which is that air, I think you're going to see success with it. Don't need 2 jumps. I only had 1. So I think we probably need to get across here, which then means if you look at the radius of a walk here, probably you could get a walk to go this way or this way. You could get a walk probably to go right in, actually. Because you could do, you know what you could do with this thing is I've seen queen walk witches take this out. I'll do a balloon. Because if you take this out, basically your queen's going to walk this way anyway, but then you got this, so you really got to go in at it. And then you're there, and then you jump in, and then you do a cut across here. That's right. That's right, Pokemon scientist. That's why I don't give it, well, we don't want to be mean. But I always tell people, it's like, why do you make videos? You know, because I like the game. That's all. That's all. But here's what I'm thinking. While C3 ponders, because I don't want to make error, and C3 is better at it anyway. I'm thinking, let's forget this angle here. Although that was really nice, the eagle was quite fun. Maybe, well, let's do this. So if we come from this side and push straight with the queen in the channel, she'll get pretty far. And then we come right here, so it's a wall breaker on this side, but then it's a jump for the second entry, and we get right in here and just go crazy, rotate, because the bowler's rotating through here, will get that on the rotation. As long as we take this down, which we might be able to do just with baby dragons. No, we can't. What about Mass Miner over there under heel? There's not a lot of, no, that's not going to work either. Can you sub to me? Everyone can sub to, Pokemon's been nice, so you should sub to him. There you go, because it's been nice, well-behaved, and well-mannered. Yeah, so the debate now, for those of you that are smart, is are we trying to make our entry and attack run at the town hall through here, or are we trying to do it through this big channel? I think the big channel is death sentence. That's too much shit going on for ground. All right, Pokemon scientist is subbed. Check 1. I don't even know what that does for me. Well, Pokemon, you are now the only guy I know on the bandwagon. What is cool is that isn't old is you. Oh, so Mary's basically saying I'm not old. All right, Mary. You and me, we're going to be pals. We're going to be pals. All right, so let's C3 quit being chicken. I'll have a go. See if I can best 30% from yesterday. Will 2 loons take down a level 9 Tesla? I think that will happen. I think that's true. Oh wait, do I need to start another? They were waiting. Sorry. They're not on the chat. You guys should get on the YouTube chat. I'm telling them to remind me to cue the bass while we sit here and ponder. I've been thinking about doing that, Pokemon Scientist. I'm thinking I might stream. You know how in Clash Royale it does that 10 crown thing every day, whatever it is, and you get a chest out of it. But to stream that, just to stream getting 10, how fast can you get to 10? Might be 4 attacks. That would be 3 threes in a row and a 1. 5 attacks. Of course, then you might lose. That would be quick and dirty. I don't want to get into, like, the thing that frustrates me about Clash Royale is that it's such a, it's card centric, and that really gets into, there's some money aspects to it to win, whereas Clash of Clans is, it has a lot of things in it that can make it pretty balanced without having to pay to be good. So, hey, C3, there he is. So C3 can remind me now. Now you can remind me. Because I tend to read the YouTube quotes more than I'm reading the clan chat. Oh, wait, somebody's hitting. What the hell is this? Oh, Roar. What's Roar got? 3630? That's not bad. That was reasonable penetration. You got a little bit. Has he got anything left? I don't think so. What's he got? Like an archer up there? So he tried four hounds. You can't if you want. I'm just asking. Oh no, I was thinking about it anyway, Pokemon Scientist. I do like playing Clash Royale. I enjoy the live back and forth. It's a way better card game than, well, way better is probably strong, but Hearthstone, different style of game. I like the real-time speed of it, but I don't like the pay-to-win aspect of it. All right, so I don't know what Roar was thinking with his 4 hounds, but hey, man, we're all here just to kind of throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. All right, back to my pondering. Should I just try? Let me try this whole. I'm going to try to just run the force this way with the queen. I'm going to do a little cut action here. I'm going to get her to dive. Maybe I start right here. Yeah. If I start the queen right here, he's going to take that out, come this way, then I can cut here. Right? So that's how we're going to get into the channel. And then once I'm in the channel, I bet I can turn it. If I jump in with the royal team right here at it, then she'll turn. I need another jump, but then I could get her to turn right here and come in and take all the other stuff out. Yeah, let's try that out. Let's see how that flow feels. All right, let's give it a wingy ding here. Oh, somebody's probably going. Too many hands here. See, we have some friendly challenge addicts in the clan. C3 is one of them, like literally all day long. So if you want to be in a clan where friendly challenge is like the thing they do all the time, at least right now, I'm like, I don't even know how I can't even click enough. I mean, I try to keep putting the bases up for them when I can, but I got a job. I got to work. I got to make money. All right. C3 did not get anywhere close with this. I think he was hoping to get a little more. What I'm referring to is he still has this. He needs this down because he's wanting to walk the queen in. So he doesn't want her to see this. He needs this down. So this is not going where he wanted. He knows it. That's why he's holding the... Oh, he's thinking maybe... Oh, I see why he's waiting. The minions are going to come around. The minions are going to come around and solve his problem. So while he's waiting for that, I'm going to fix my thing so I can clear. Control-Shift-R. I used to have this all set up, and then my mouse controls got messed up. Here, we'll clear this while you're waiting. I use a Logitech G something, and it has all these keys on it that I use with macros that then tie to my pen. Oh, look at that. C3 is such a boss with this attack. C3 for the win. We're never going to hear the end of it now. Should I just stop even thinking about it? Later, Pokemon scientist. He missed the C3 epic comeback. All right, so I'm going to update that so we know that C3 did it here. But we'll hit it a few more times. Or should we go right to 57%? That's pretty good. Best attack, C3. 57%, 2-star. And you did, it was basically 2 la low. And then you did a, oh no, it's 3. It's tri la low. And then you just did naked king cut, queen dive to town hall. There you go. You're now updated. I've updated your screen. I'm going to have to congratulate him. Nice. Now I don't, should we move on here or do a few more ground? I'm telling you though, that's the second time that C3 has hit a base that looks to be difficult. Now I've got to top it. Well, you know the theory of C3. All right, now he's throwing down. Now he's like, do better than that. Okay, fine. I'm not afraid. Let me try this. I'm gonna try. Let me see if my mix looks any better. This is not the one. I was rebuilding my stuff because I definitely need more sustain if I'm gonna beat that percentage. So how many of these do I have built? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get rid of some of these. We'll leave about 3. There's 3 of that. 250, 238. 4. We'll just make one more of that. 5 minutes. We'll just boost it. 30 gems for a boost. Mealy. Let's try while we're waiting. Oh, did I mess it up? Yeah, I did. I messed it up. Let's try while we're waiting. We'll hit it with Pier. Now you've got Tommy Ground. Could probably get higher percentage. High queen value walk. And baby Prince Valks. Blah 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 blah. So that's what C3 thinks. But really nice attack by C3 so far. I'm waiting for my witches. Only 5 minutes. We'll just hit it for fun with short. We'll hit it with for fun with short stick. Something with Queen Walk, Valks, and Bowler Cuts looks like I could do well. Yeah, I'm with you, C3. RunBuck, I have a question. Should I upgrade my to what, level 3? Oh yeah, let's answer that question since I don't want to pay my gems because I'm cheap. Where are you? There we are. Let's see. Need more loons. All for you now. Whatever a question. Should I upgrade my bowlers level 3 or hogs 7? Hogs. What level town hall are you, Expo Gamer? Hogs are pretty used. Well, they're pretty commonly used. Because I think at Town Hall 9 your bowlers are coming out of the CC anyway. At Town Hall 10, I think the hit-ups you're seeing, like, there's a lot of struggle going on in League for Town Hall 10 with the peers. The hit-ups, I mean, from 10 to 11. This style that you're seeing from C3 seems to be working on spread bases. I think on dense bases it might not do as well. I am a knight. I am knight. Oh, did you try to request? I see you. Dude, you're level knight. You're level 6. There, what's out? There you go. But Town Hall 11, huh? Yeah, then I would do bowlers. I haven't seen as much hog action from 11, so I would do bowlers. If you are trying to get a mix that works well. Please visit my base and clan, Cappuccino. 2 log, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to visit any clans right now because that kind of would distract. We're trying to do penance here. We're trying to atone for our failures hitting bases that we're supposed to do well on in war. So that would not be part of the plan. But maybe some other time. Maybe some other time I will. I promise. That means I probably won't. But all right, hold on. Where are we at with my 17 seconds. Very exciting. Then I'll have the mix to destroy C3's high watermark against the box and a hat box. So we're going to try once again the whole plan here. Let's just mark it out. We're going to come this way with the queen. We're going to do a little bit of dragon action this way, and then we're going to wall breaker her in. So she's going to jump in here. That'll keep me out of the queen's way. And then I'm going to actually, I should just wall break her twice. That makes better sense. Drop one of these and make 5 more wall breakers. There we go. Making 5 more wall breakers. A little more time. This 7. Come on, mister. Don't worry, Sino. We're gonna do it. Bro, please, can you join my clan? D Smith 778. Well, no. Because I'm a loyalist. A long time ago. I've been in this JTJ system for almost 4 years. Too long, but I really like the game. So I probably can't wander around and join other clans. That would probably be the end of my intention to the game, because then it would just kill it for me. All right, here we go. We're down to 30 seconds. I know I said 17 seconds before, but I decided to make some wall breakers because of this genuine decision right here. Right here, man. This is going to make it all get better. I like what you did with the cake at 9. I know, right? You got to honor the cake. Of course, Supercell decided not to give me any cake that's any good. Oh, here, in case somebody wants to go. You know, they wouldn't put it on the edge. And all 3 of my bases, they wouldn't put it on there. So, how am I? I'm doing fine. Come attack. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, it's time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sino's getting his witch. Here we go. All right, this is not going to work, so let's just set expectations. But, did somebody attack it already? All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Okay, begin the plan. Okay, yep. I'm looking at it. Here we go. Oops, shit, faster. Don't kill him. Yep. Well, it's going pretty well. I didn't need to do that. That was a waste. That was a panic. That was me being lame. Note to self. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know. Boy, that was out of order. Okay, hold on. We'll slow her down. Queen's down. That's not good. Yeah, the timing there was absolutely horrendous. Oh wait, Woo Boy wants in? All right, Woo Boy. Woo Boy, come on in, buddy. You can try to hit this base. No one's watching. It's perfect for you. Hey, Woo Boy. Please get me 1050 subscribers. Man, that sounds like a lot of work, Clash Royale. Oh, your mom will buy you a new laptop. Wow, that's almost motivating. Hey, Woo. So if Woo wants to, I gotta say hi to Woo. That was horrible, by the way. That was like all jibberjack. Should we try it one more time? I don't think that looked right. I like the earlier. You have an idea without a king. All right, Woo. Show us your. Woo's saying he's king's down, but he has an idea. Show us the flow, Woo. Show us if I had a king, if I had a plan. We're willing to just to look at that. We'll just show us that. Woo used to be part of JTJ. Went on to other exciting things. But I guess he's coming in for old folks home. It's old folks night at JTJ2. Coming to hang out with RunBuck for a little while. All right, well, let's see your idea. Are you using a PC to live stream? Chuckles, I am. Wouldn't do it any other way. Wouldn't do it any other way. So, are you going to hit it or what? I think he's pondering. Oh wait, I didn't even let you guys see that, did I? Did I not show the attack? Yeah, I didn't show the attack. My bad. You guys are like, oh, that's horrible. Here, I'll show you again. We'll do it again, since Woo's not doing anything. Because you have to remember to show watch live when I do it. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the screen, man. All right. Let's be a little more relaxed this time. Don't panic. There's nothing to panic about. This is act like you've been here before. It's all good. Not going to spam that rage in the first one. 5. We don't need to be afraid. We got you guys. Ooh, that is kind of getting a little close. Oh, no, it's good. It's all good. All good. All right, so this, and let's do these 3 with the king. I'm going to drop 3 in with 5, and 5 of these, 4 of these. Oh shit, lost the queen. Deploying my other thing. So that just cost me that attack. But we can watch the flow and just decide if this even has a chance in hell. Because see, the thing I don't like about that is a double expose. Hang on a second. So, what is your clan? Hello, Indonesia. Oh man, this is just horrible. Let's just stop the pain. So I think that angle's for shit. That's not working at all. I think we need to focus that queen, let her walk a little further, keep her alive. Whatever it takes. Maybe she can get down and we come in later. How about that? We come in later with the punch through. Yeah, we're going to do that instead. We're going to see if we can get how far we can walk this queen. Whoops. Start. The clan's in the footer. Well, up here, I'll go back to the other view. There you go. That's absolutely horrible. Now remember, we've already two-starred this with air, and the base looks like it's, you know, because of the fact that the base, when you look at, there's very little supporting fire, you know you can get pretty far because that's the way these backside ADs line up, and you can get these first two down pretty quick. You know you're going to get pretty far. And then the fact that I have a ground CC, although I probably wouldn't mess with, it wouldn't hurt him too bad. Oh, somebody's, is that right? And we're going to, so this time let's walk the queen further. We're going to walk it, so this time we're going to walk this channel, and we're just going to try to keep the queen alive for once. How about that? How novel of a concept is that? Okay, just patience. Patience. I tend to spaz out a little bit when we're playing. We're going to be patient here. You can see my queen. Oh, patient. We're just going to keep saying it over and over. Oh, look how the queen's hugging the wall. I don't like that. Oh, shit. Okay, this could be a problem. She's entering the danger zone. Top Gun. Now, see, that's what I was thinking. We get down those expos. We let her walk. Oh, shit. Where are you going, baby? This is not going to go well. I'm going to tell you that queen is toast because that golem's going to hold her up too long. Goodbye, queenie. All right, we'll just go here with these guys. We're going to try to run further along the edge. Where are you guys going? King, what's up? Dude. Did you ever hear of sticking with a plan, King? Come on. Well, we got in there. Percentage is all right, but getting her to turn. Yeah. We'd have to pre-trigger the CC for this to work. I can come into your clan. You could. I have Clutch. I have 3 accounts. I have a Town Hall 10 and 2 Town Hall 11s. Because I like to hit the Town Hall 11s against each other. So I may have to concede to C3. That would be wrong, right? Because this is a battle of ground versus air, basically, right? I'm trying to prove that I can beat C3's 56% with air, but I don't know if I can. So what are we realizing here? General Tony, this is my second channel. I don't even know General Tony, but if you are so popular that you need 2 channels, I would say subscribe to the second one, because that's got to be where all the good stuff is, right? So you know what this is showing us though is like this whole concern of this, you know, these 2 infernos here, because that queen walk was working out pretty well. We were going, we had cut things, I had taken this out, you know, but then the CC triggered. Could we get that out early? Not really. So the CC triggered, and then I'm stuck in the range of the Inferno. Maybe I walk that way, and then I bum rush the Inferno from this direction. If I can get it to, yeah. There could be worse plans. Let's try that. Hey, General Tony. How's the recruiting going? How many subs do you have, General Tony? How many subs do you have on your channel? And what would you say was your best video you've ever done? I'm going to try this again. C3 is supposed to be reminding me to queue up stuff, but oh, it was up. I'm going to try something different. We're going to do that same walk. But now what we're going to do is because we knew, like, and we could have anticipated this, we knew that the Inferno was going to tie up our queen and make our life miserable on that movement through the big channel here. Uh-oh. Don't die on me, Queenie. Stay strong. So now the plan is to go, oh, you're like, I can't see. Here. You've seen the first part before anyway. Look at me. No hands. No hands, Mom. Oh, shit. Don't die, Queen. Hold on. Damn it. They forced me. Forced me to... Ooh. Lord. This is going to happen early. That was utter shit. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. General Tony. Do I know you, General Tony? This is like, look at this catastrophe going on. Okay, goodbye. Do I know you? I'm busy donating and enjoying these fails. Yeah, maybe that's what this whole thing should be called. Watch Buck Fail. Buck Fail Show. I think you're onto something there, C3. Because I'm kind of like C3, where I just keep hitting things over and over, and I learn from that. But it's probably the method of how I'm learning life. Because I think that, so I was in there with the queen, but I got confused, so that kind of ruined it. Let's try again. Same thing, same plan. General Tony, question mark. All right, let's see here. I don't know who General Tony's talking to. General Tony, you talking to me or you talking to C3? Can't you see I'm busy failing over here? I mean, look at me. I'm busy. Look at I'm doing like artwork over here at the level of a second grader. Okay, right. Did 6 wall breakers there because that's what people that are bad at the game do. Because why do 5 wall breakers or 4? Like a real professional would do. They don't want to do that. That's not cool. That's not okay. Here we go. This is the plan. This is where the plan comes together. Right here, when she comes across, now we got to go. Boom. 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 Cut back. Boom. There. 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 Go. Oh, come on. Seriously? That's pretty good, I thought. I didn't put my freaking wizards out. Oh, man. If we had those wizards, I might have tore some stuff up. We definitely would have gotten further. Let me throw these wall breakers over here at it. Keep in mind, I'm not adjusting my mix either. Okay. There's something there. Okay. So, who thinks that that was closer? I'm going to see if everybody agrees it was closer. That had potential. And it has the same feeling as the other attack that was successful the other night that was ground, which is a pretty short queen dive moving into the second phase. You're using the second phase more to distract. Okay, now I'm going to actually adjust the mix because I think that was close. We do not need 10 wall breakers. I'm going to actually get rid of 5 of them. I know that I used 6, but that'll help. We won't use 1 extra. I don't think I need that second baby dragon, so get rid of that. That's gone. The 4 wizards. Wait, I think I would rather have another witch. Let's try it with the wizards. So what do we got there? We got 220. So I could add in mass giants. That would really mess everything up. Mass giants might be, or a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I don't have the max P.E.K.K.A. on this account. I don't know if that would get the town hall. It will be fine. Oh, wait. Is Wu gonna try his mix? Here we go. So, all right. So we're the queen, abrupt queen walk, transition. Oh, somebody's got a plan. Is this Wu? Wu without his king? It is. Wu daddy. Bring it, baby. All right, Wu. Inspire me. Wu's like, oh yeah, yeah. Wu is one of our better air guys down in Town Hall 9. I think this is his new account at Town Hall 10. There's Wu Boy and Wu Daddy. Wu Daddy is his second account. He runs his main and JTJ main. Well, and this one. Oh, this is a party that... Yep. Oh, well, Wu. Wu. See, now this was the same angle that I recall from when... So remember, this base came from a war in Maine, where Wu lives. And I saw something similar to this. Now, I noticed... So he's trying to form the finger, but it ended up... This was short on percentage in the real war for a lot of people. However, it has the feeling of C3's attack. Just being dragons versus... Although he used his queen up, so it makes it difficult for him to actually take... Well, not if he can keep those dragons up, it doesn't. And there's a lot of firepower there, though. See, the beauty of the queen is that you're backed off from the range. If he would have had the king, he would have gone a little further. What's his percentage at? 45? He may get percentage. Yeah, he would have had percentage if he had his king. I think that's less stable, though, than C3's is more stable than... In terms of an air option, I would say C3's is more stable. So I'm going to say interesting. I think C3's mix is more stable as it allows Queen late to get Town Hall. As long as he gets the eagle. But if you had your king, maybe C3 will, maybe someone with king will try that. Start that. There you go. But not bad. Not bad, Woo boy. Thanks for coming by the way. All right, here we go. I'm going to try this again. Because I'm all about... Wait, didn't I was changing things. That's a good thing I looked. I'm not done fixing. I need... Let's do another witch. And... a Valk. 4 Valks. Don't think that's actually good. because I need a plan for what do I push. I think I need to push my Valks first through here. Remember, because the queen's doing this jab over here. Then I'm jumping, so I'm going to send an initial group in. Probably the Golem backed by Valks, and then I'm going to go King Bowler. Well, it should be Witch Bowler. I got to give this thing time, though, to get through. Maybe I should rage over there. No. Yeah, but I need to get in there. It's a lot of death in there. We'll give it one more try. What do we care? Need a better walk. Don't we all? Okay, 4 minutes till I can go again. So in the interim. Although, you know, this could be a test of with one less. Let's just let's just hit it without it. See if it does better. It's not going to work. Oh, somebody's going. And then we can transition to Town Hall 11 Pier. I don't think my mix should be below the mark against spam to hope. I don't think you're right there, C3. I think if the ADs are not covering and it's a spread base, that mix, that style, was proven to be successful by cut pushers throughout the clan universe or Clash of Clans universe. That was the go-to mix. You know, an air-based mix to cut down the base and then to come through with the king and the queen afterwards. As long as you can visualize how far your air phase can get, and that leaves you a straight shot with your king-queen, or your queen, use your king late or first to get onto the town hall. As long as you can visualize that and get the eagle down with either the first phase or the king, your mix is pretty good. So Woo's having a lot better luck. Oh, he's going down. It's a pretty good. That's a pretty good narrowing, though. The base is pretty narrow off that. It's a lot of death coming that way. If he would have had his king, would that have made a difference? I don't think so. Close, though. Close. Close, but no cigar. Every time that I fail, the song that plays in my head is the one from, like, The Price is Right, where it goes, boom, 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 boom. Is that the game show? I think that's the game show where it's like, you know the one. Well, you'd have to be probably over the age of 38 to remember the sound being boom, 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 boom. But that's the sound that plays in my head when it goes wrong. All right, so let me try. Do I have my stuff yet? 22 seconds. 22 seconds. I'm not sure that this mix is still right. I'm going with 4 Valks because I'm using a Valk team to try to move the edge. Maybe what I need to do is use 2, go lighter, go earlier with the one team and use most of my, let the queen die. I've got to get the distract down basically. Get the pressure off her. Basically use the second phase to remove pressure off her. We'll see. Here we go. Oh, somebody's already going again. I think, is it C3? I can't believe C3, well, Woo's actually challenging C3 for his desire to keep hitting the same base over and over. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just realized that all my footer is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm going to have to fix that. You can watch Wu try to do his thing, but I thought that if I would I thought that the streamer, I could break it up in the text file to have line feeds, but I guess the line feeds were getting read incorrectly. There. How about that? Now we've got the footer working. Wu's like, I can make this happen. That was close. Without my king. I don't know, Wu. Call me a pessimist. Of course, people could be saying the same thing about me right now. And the only person that's sitting on the throne laughing at us right now is C3. He's like, yeah, man. I bet C3 could just roll that out again. He was like, you want me to do it again? All right. Wu's like, I am sad. Nope. Nope is right. All right, hold on. We got to block him out. Did I get it? Did I get in? I did. I did get in. Here you go. All right. It's hard to toggle back and forth when I'm attacking and doing this stuff. We're going to do the same thing. Less talking, more killing. Okay. A little respite for the oh boy. Okay, I forgot my damn wizards again. Damn it. But hey, this could be all right. I gotta pick. I gotta pick my spots now. I got a minute left. That was a bad 50%. That's right. 52, not 56. Okay, because I can get higher. I can get higher if I put my wizards in. That actually might help, right? Just think how far I could have gone. Okay. There we go. And I had 4 wizards. 3 of which I killed. Yeah, that last, you see, I was like, I'll sneak the wizards in. At the last minute, that Tesla won't see me. Oh, no. Dude, dead. Let's see if I can get a little higher percentage from that. Let's one more time. Well, unless somebody else wants to do it. Yep. Somebody wants to go. I bet that's Woo. Oh, C3. C3's on the comeback trail. I don't know, Woo, if your Barbarian King would affect the taking the Town Hall. I don't know how that helps your Town Hall takedown. Unless you get further along. And were there edge defenses that were in one of the channels that were pinging at your dragons? I guess it is hard to say. What is that? Wow. Wow. See, he's just, C3 is just showing off now. He's like, you know, hey, I'm gonna just throw out like 58 different things now. I'm gonna throw out the king. Oh, he's got a tough road here. He needs a lot of what are you gonna do with that, C3? Oh, you're gonna kill those guys? Yeah, got it. C3 is demonstrating for all of us. At least he's consistent. This is like basically C3 style. He's gonna. Oh, you guys just died over there. So I felt the death. Wow, look at all these minions. Oh, the patience. You're gonna have to get going though, because I don't know. How's your queen gonna get through all that? You got to run the king on the right side. Yep, there he goes with that. Oh, now he's worried about time. I'd put the queen in right now. Oh, that's what he wanted. Nope, nope. Don't do it, Queenie. That's over. And there is the weakness of C3's style. If you can't get the penetration to where it's a nice pathing in, you're screwed. Yeah, you want to try again? That is the art of that style, though. Is the ability to predict or path such that you end up with that pathing at the end. There was this one YouTuber. What was his name? Brian? I want to say Brian, but he would push with just that style, and he would like he was one of the, he had gotten to the top, I guess top 100 in cups back when cups mattered. People talk cups, they don't do it anymore, or I never hear about it anymore. But he had gotten to the top 100. Control Shift R. I'm gonna fix my mouse real quick. Using that style, and he was really good at it. DPI down. What's this? Control Shift R. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that did anything. Now I've set up my pen. That didn't work. Piece of shit. Hold on. Nobody cares. Did I put my challenge up? Retard. There we go. Oh, I was going to do it, but C3 is going to hit it again. Same mix. Basically, he's got 4 distinct pathings, 3 haste and 2 rage, kind of that pyramid format. Yep, and then a freeze at the end. a little cleaner. If you can run the whoa, where is that guy going? That sucked. Went for the joint. I don't feel the happy thoughts. Oh, that's why. Control Shift S. There we go. Now I got my button working. I'm new. Does he do base building? Who, me? There was a time. I don't build bases in recent times. I instead take bases that the clan struggles against, and some or I feel are good, and then we practice on them to see what dynamics make them work and such. Depends on the amount of time available, Eduardo. Now, how does this isn't going to work out, C3. This is going to end up being a Zippo for you. But he's sticking with it. I guess he's curious on how far he can get in percentage. Okay, he gave up finally. Oh, it's my turn now. See, we have to sneak it in. So C3 can't click it before I do. Okay, right. Get it set up here. That was painful. Attack. Yeah, it was a wall breaker fail. Okay. So let's do our attack again. Let's not have C3 get all the glory. Don't forget the wizards. Didn't wait long enough. Maybe I need to give the queen more time. Because ideally we want the queen dealing with the golem. And I forgot the wizards. Dude. Don't forget the wizards. I wish they would change the game so that you could see the... Don't forget the wizards. Maybe I just need to get rid of the wizards because clearly I'm not using them. Okay, let's so we're going to go a little bit slower We're going to give the queen just a little more wander time. We're going to let her do her thing. Because the other thing I could do is I need to get my EQ out. Don't forget the wizards. Dude, it's like it'd be funnier if it actually wasn't true that I can't remember Bupkis. I can't, and there's nothing free. Maybe this guy. Dude, they're just killing my wizard. And one witch could not take down a town hall. If I would have just done the damn wizards. Dude, what the frick? Hey, Doug, how you doing? Got into JTJ3. That's cool. Is Carrie down there? Carrie the cat? Say hi to Carrie the cat for me. I like Carrie. Say hi to Carrie the cat. She is cool Mo D. Dude, I got to keep doing this till I can remember the damn wizards. This is an old age problem. Literally, isn't anybody else curious? Like, what if if I can't remember them this time, I'm getting rid of them, and we're going to add in another witch because clearly it doesn't matter. But boy, howdy! And then we're going to switch over to Pier. Go a little deeper with the queen. That was working. Let her do her job. Be patient. Don't forget the wizards. I'm going to remember the wizards. Literally, I think it's like I'm 0 for 6 in remembering the wizards. All right, here we go. Okay, that could be bad right there. Holy shit. Got the wizards down. They're stalling out right in there. I got to give that team more time. I got to flow better into that lane. But I did get the wizard, so let's do a couple things here. Let's do a couple things. I'm going to let somebody else hit it if they want. So first we'll put this up. I'm going to get an EQ. That double poison is doing me jack. I usually wouldn't run an EQ. So let's get rid of that. Let's say EQ. And I think I have an EQ cooked somewhere. It's not max. Do I care? Probably somebody's going to slam an EQ into me anyway. Get a max EQ. We'll get a max EQ cooked up. 3 minutes. Oh, this is legitimate. What do we care? Okay. I don't know. Does the wizard? What would be better than the wizards? I'm in there. Under fire. Maybe another. Maybe more bowlers. The mass witch really doesn't seem to be. We'll make bowlers in case we want to switch out of witch. But let's try it once. With the, oh, somebody's going. Yeah, so Wu's going for the more classic, trying to get the narrowing. He's going to try to jump the narrow gap. But I think this base is set up pretty well against that with the infernal positioning. Gets burned down on the troops. I mean, he's gotten past it with this one. But it's ended up too powerful. So here he comes off the bottom side for the same. Well, no, he's not. So really, he's just trying to narrow the base, trying to get a table to run across. It's a little bit wide table. I mean, that's pretty wide. He would prefer probably to have it, but this base is pretty spread, so you're not. It's not gonna. Denser bases for that push would work a little better. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this is not going to work out. The eagle being up is just going to pound his dragons to mincemeat. This is equivalent to in the Game of Thrones when the one dragon gets smoked by the spear chucker. Oh, they didn't get smoked. He got shot in the shoulder. %. He does have a nice percentage. Oh my, look at him go. Oh, here comes the queen. That's pretty close though, Wu. Considering you don't have a king. Clearly it's not a percentage play. He's pretty close. Alright, we're going to steal it from Wu. Wu's like, quit doing yours. Well, I'm going to keep doing mine. Because I'm clueless. And I really think that this could work. Well, they don't like the stall out. I need a better plan for... This is not going to go well. I can already tell you that. Forgot the wizards. Okay, I'm screwing the wizards. I am screwing the wizards. That's not working. Quit trying to do force things that aren't working. The start is not bad. Let me get rid of my wizards all. We'll let somebody else do this. The start is not bad. I'm okay with the start, but I'm getting rid of the wizards because, by golly, I can't remember them. So we're not doing wizards. Let's do something that... $236. What could we get rid of for 2? Not much. We got a golem. $224. $218. $236. And 1 minion. Two minions. Let's see. Oh, here we go. C3 is trying to demonstrate that he can get the pathing right. It's almost like I think what I'll do is I'll come in with the golem from the far side and walk the bowlers back. So I'll just have more bowlers. What do I got? 11? Yeah, so I'll do 5 bowlers on the walk back with the golem. And that could clear the channel and get me to get better drive. What I'm saying is, like, so I'll do a walk back with the golem here and then bowler action. So the queen walks here, and then that gives me the drive lane. So let's try that. I still have 4 Valks. Let's get rid of one of those. Screw that Valk. 4. Screw that minion. Okay, the minions are out. We're narrowing down this mix. C3 is getting no love. Oh, wait. No, this one looks pretty good. Although he's having wall breaker issues. Now, I will say a lot of the cup chasers would use a jump, actually, if they weren't sure on the wall break that they would get. Because it's going to go to the last populated box, and it senses... Although this is populated, that's the weird thing, is like, this is populated, so you'd think this wall would be seen as a contiguous box. But clearly the AI is like, no, not really. Not really. Sorry. The loons are pretty good. Yeah, the question with his attack is how to ensure, 1, you get the eagle down, and 2, the queen's pathing direct to where it'll target the town hall. That's the booger of it all. I wonder if he tried more 6 to 9, would that be better? All right. I can't go yet, so they have 42 seconds to keep me from embarrassing myself. So far, the best has been his, though, with 56. I had it working earlier, 2-star, 57%. Oh, now you're doing ifs and buts, C3. What you're doing right now is you're weakening. I don't have to taunt him in chat on that one. Nice. All right, I've got my mix. So now we're gonna get one more C3 viewing in. Oh, he's coming in on my angle. Oh, it's Woo Daddy. Okay. Little woo action. He's been pretty close considering the guy's running no king. The king would definitely help him with percentage. Might help him on the clear. I don't know. I mean, it would help him on the narrow. He could run it down the other side. So like he wouldn't have to do that where that, see how he had to have that dragon. He wouldn't have needed this. Come on. He wouldn't have needed that group. So he could have been more narrow with a king run. Because I think that a king run would get to here-ish. Oh, he's on the town hall. Oop, slaughtered. 40. His percentage is lower that time. Yeah, I would think about the jump if you think it'll help. You can still get your clearing without the spells. So close. I think somebody that's got a full set needs to try out Woo's mix. Because, I mean, I know Woo is on a mission to try to prove that he can do it without the mix, but who's this? Who's trying again? Oh, it's Snow. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go Golem first. We don't have any wizards now, so that's a plus. We'll get the queen locked up and into a real battle for her life. She's not really under threat yet. There we'll go. Golem first. King behind. Shit, I didn't do my plan. Dumbass. That wasn't the plan. Stop. So close. That's the most painful. It's like I think same with mine. Is like I'm making errors. So maybe it's more of watch me make fails. Here, I'll be nice. Did somebody else get to go? Does somebody else want to go now? I'll share. Didn't even. Whoa, it's going. The addicts are in play. Who do we got this time? Oh, Titan. Titan comes in for a late grab. All right, Titan, what do you got? Titan's not disagreeing with coming in from the corner. Although, oh, he's going to walk it. He's going to walk it. Interesting. Okay. Where is he going to go from here, though? So he's got the narrow, although not deep. So he's got an issue of like walking off the edge. And there's that issue I was talking about. So what's he going to do? Yeah, let's see this whole inset that it has. See how it's set back? Gives it, oh, look at that angle though on the town hall. He's actually getting some damage on it. That looks pretty good. Titan's in the core, although he's going to be taking some shots from the eagle. He's got a lot of stuff running around. Question is, can his witches stay up long enough? One's going to die. 3 mortar shots. I don't care how many healers you got on you. That means death. He's at 45. He's trying to slow the queen's shot path down. That's not what he wanted. That's pretty close. Titan coming in, trying to come in for the late grab. Doesn't pull it off. But it looked pretty good. Looked pretty good, Titan. No, that's right. I won't steal from you. I'll steal this. Now what we're trying to do is I'm trying to get that, remember to do that thing I talked about, which is the walk back with the golem. So I'm going to walk this golem back. I'm going to drop the jump first and then walk the golem back towards the hole once the queen is a little deeper. What are you doing? Seriously? I guess the wall breakers are a little too far over. Oh, it's coming back, and Queen's like, I'm sorry. I just got a little confused. Okay. Okay, Queen. We've killed that thing. Dude, this pathing's working out pretty well. Alright, it's time for go time. Start the walk back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to do that. Shit, didn't want to do that. We had some issues there. That mix was more interesting than the ones before. We will get 50% here. We're gonna bring it home. I knew it could be done. That way. Now, it's not the best way. But I still think that can do better percentage. Because I keep making, maybe it's just the nature of my ability. Every time I play, I make some mistake. All right, we'll let somebody else try. I know Wu thinks and Titan thinks he's pretty close. I still, too funny. Needless to say, the success, I knew that would be Titan. He was so close last time. I liked his pathing. So he's gonna, if you weren't in for the last one, he came this way. And he's gonna use this narrowing and this jump here to come back. And what's nice about that path is that he can avoid the eye tower for quite a while, get a longer walk out of the queen. And then he just needs a good cutback. Now I don't remember how he did the cutback. Okay, so the golem. And that's what didn't work on my plan. I need a plan to kill this mortar. Because I want the golem to actually walk back to the hole. Maybe a couple witches over there. Because I don't think there's enough to actually... Have you ever seen that trick where people drop like maybe 2 witches right here, and then those skellies tie up this archer tower, and then the witch takes out the mortar? Oh, no, that's not going to work. I'm not even going to try that, now that I think about it. Wow, look, he's just in there. He's in the middle. Oh, not today, Titan. Titan's like, no, I was so close last time. The Great Wall of Buck. All practice. It's a great wall of something. Titan is like crying right now. Titan is... Let's describe Titan's feelings right now. Titan feels like where you can almost, like someone that you really liked from like multiple years seemed to smile at you in one class, but then walked away and talked to some other guy. That's what he's feeling right now. It's kind of sad times. So let's all be quiet. Just let him have a moment of quiet. Now here's what I'm gonna mess with him, because I'm going to go in and steal it from him, because I want to try to get... Although I need a better plan for how I'm going to do it than just slamming shit in there. Although slamming shit works for me. So there's that. I wonder if loons would be better. Just 2 loons, just screw it. Clear out that thing. 2 bowlers would also do it. Well, this is go. Here's a sneak past Titan. Titan's like, come on, man. I just want to try one more time, because I just want to see. Sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip that started on this tropic isle aboard this time. Ooh, getting a little low. Alright, let's see if we can kill these 2 here. I just don't think that's going to work. Queen's still up. Shit, it's not working. Queen's like, I'm leaving the entire thing. She's missed the entire plan. Oh, she came back again. Yeah, I've got 9. I'm being way more patient with her. So there's that. Where's my... Oh, shit. No wonder. I double tapped my thing by mistake. Will he take down C3? No, don't kill my queen. Don't do it. Leave him alone. not gonna work out. The witches are like they're gonna die. I'm gonna die at 55. Oh. Oh, cry. And I screwed it up again. Did you see me hit the king at the beginning? I definitely think I can get 60% out of that. But let's let Titan. Okay, Titan, here's your opportunity. All right, here you go, buddy. This is Titan's moment. See how fast that was? Click. Oh, to C3. Too funny. Poor Titan. Poor Titan. You can't. Titan wants in. I'm assuming Titan wants back in. Maybe Titan has given up. C3 knows I'm coming. I mean, if I could get my king actually not spaz out, that's my whole problem in this game. Is wow, look, can you see the letters coming through my? But if I could reduce my spazzing, then I think I would be pretty good. But the spazzing is I think a genetic issue. Titan's pissed 3 seconds later, 3-star. Yeah. Poor Titan. I thought he had it that first time. That first one looked pretty good. I actually think Titan's angle's right. That is, that feels familiar to another style of attack I've seen it hit up off of. I just think he needed, I don't remember where it went wonky, but there's also a lot of DPS on this backside. The Queen and the Expo and the Inferno. And then you've got the ground golem coming out to slow your shit down. It's never good. That's why, well, no. C3 has proven to me that he can... What is he doing? Oh, that's not going to work out. That baby drag just ate the ranch. Although you've got a pretty clean shot there, C3. And you've got the jump. I would think that's pretty... Oh, yep, he's going to clear. He looked at it. See, he's drawing. He drew that line, and he needs to have more like here. So he needs to get this down. There goes the Queen. She looks. See, she's looking at that. She looked at that one. But luckily for C3, this line is shorter than this line. So it went in. Now the question is, can that Queen take out that golem without dying? Well, I thought the pop would get more out of him. Nope. Let's see, is Titan talking to me? Titan's crying, yep, okay. Titan's ready. Titan wants to prove himself. You remember, because last time, in the last Penance, Titan came in at the last, I don't know, 20 minutes and did the attack that ended up being the high score. C3 right now is trying to figure out a way to get more than 56%. Nope, ran out of time. Pretty good, 53. He's also trying to show that he can consistently... There, that's for Titan. See if Titan gets it. Hey, hacking friends. Who is 8RP Y8QR98? Okay, here comes Titan. Oh my god, he's switching his angle. Now, why would he do that? See, that goes against what I thought he was getting by coming the other way. Because, whatever. Let's see what he does. Because I don't like the walk of any of these walks to narrow, like a walk here where you clear this channel, or a walk what he's doing now. It leaves these edges, which are problems for this, for the team will move to the outside. Typically, let's see. No. Well, the queen did. But he does get a lot of golems to go in. Oh, there went the other ones to the other side. So see, I just don't think it doesn't consistently get enough thrust in. That's why I switched to... Now, granted, I did it poorly. No doubt that I was horrible at it. But when I did all that jigger-jacking, messing around here, and then trying to walk the golem back and doing this, all this stuff over here, it's because I wanted more thrust for this final push across the mid. What does he got? 45? He ain't got nothing. Titans going back to bed again. Maybe I want, while we're dorking around, I did burn a lot of stuff out from that. Let's go. If they want to do another one, I'll let them. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to swap out and get 2 balloons. And maybe drop... What am I going to drop for 2 balloons? Could drop a witch. Let's keep the witch. The witch is so 6. I need 4 more. That's fine. And then we'll add one minion. So we'll let that just happen. Didn't I start it? Oh, Woo Daddy went and messed it up. Rye needs more thrust. What kind of stream is this? I do need more thrust to the mid. And so what I'm thinking about doing, well, here, we got somebody going. What I'm thinking about doing is I do like the walk. The walk seems good. The value you're getting out of it, the fact that you can not have to use a spell early. These are all taking advantage of the way the base is laid out. So you gotta like that. But over here, I'm gonna try more just 2 loons straight in, because that'll get the mortar down. And the reason why I want to do that is because then I want to drop a jump. I'm going to drop a jump and I'm going to walk a mortar towards it with the bowlers doing this. I'll do like 3 bowlers here, 3 here, 3, and then they're all going to flow back towards this hole, and then I'm going to drive the hole. That's the plan. Because I used more than I wanted to the other time when I got 54%. I started with 2 bowlers and then they went in. I lost one. Ooh, dragon might be better. No. Gets the same deal. This looks better. He's basically trying to achieve what his king would do for him. Oh, he's in position. As long as those dragons don't pick up the scent of that outside stuff, and the air sweeper is definitely messing with them. And they're off path. Goodbye, dragons. Yeah, that's over. And the golem's not helpful for them either, because he'll just sit there. My exact quote is, I need more thrust. I won't deny it. I probably did. I say a lot of things. So, all right, here, I'm going to sneak this one in and see if I can get it. Come on, let's get it fast enough. Did I get it? I did. Okay. So let's see if I can do it right. The mistake I made last time was the king. Or no, the king ability. I messed up the king ability. Now that wall breaker's a little more on the outside. Let's see if I get, oh shit. What? Seriously? Okay, that pisses me off. Oh. See, now I'm just scrambling to do stupid things. That's right. Here comes the record. I knew it could be done. I'd like to thank the Academy and 61 just to mess with C3. 64, come on. Yeah, 62. So that was better. So that's definitely the flow, though. So let's recap a couple things while I'll turn this on. Let's recap a couple of things that we see there in the flow that I ended up using. I mean, C3's attack, which had the second highest at 56%, and I think Woo Boys, if he had the king, he'd definitely get, I think, a 2. I don't know if he'd beat the 56, but you can tell his actually has a higher percentage, so his might get higher if he can get the town hall. That's the big question for Woo's, and it's hard to tell with his lack. But a couple things that we saw there. We know that we're trying to avoid and keep the queen alive, right? The queen healer. And it's the same style as last time when we're basically using the second phase and the pathing of the queen to keep her alive. Basically looking at how she's going to move. And so by entering down here and her working, and then the second phase, when she gets about here, which is when she's getting in risk of that eye tower, that we're moving in and taking it out, that's one of the keys. And then the other thing was, we made adjustments to finally 2 loons, although it didn't work exactly right. We needed a little bit more there. But basically 2 loons allows a movement of a golem with bowlers pushing to basically get a pretty deep cut for a final movement off jump into the mid here. And then you're raging in here, king ability, then taking this out, powering through. And meanwhile, the queen is just continuing to move on down through the entire map. So it's actually interesting that the style is similar both times, and both times it produced once you could get to work together better. Snow, a whole extra 5%. That's right, C3. That's right. Let's see if somebody else is going. I doubt it. Have they given up? I thought I started it again. How do I clear my thing? There it is, gone. So there we go. And it's 10-11. Now, last time I did 1 attack pier. Let's see what I have in my mix. What do I have in my pier mix? What do I have in my pier mix? Looks kind of similar. I don't have any healers. I got a shit ton of bowlers. Would I get deeper with a warden? Yeah, I would. Let's try. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's try, and then we'll close it out. I'm going to rebuild 5 healers. Do I have any gems? I do. All right, we got some gems. We'll gem this for fun. We're going to do the 5 healers. We're going to do basically the same mix as I've got over here. So I've got 5 healers, 1 baby dragon. Get rid of him. 5 wall breakers, so put a wall breaker in there. 4 witches, so I'm going to get rid of 2 of those. 3 Valks, didn't have that, I'll put those in. 2 loons, and we knew that failed, so let's just do the minion. We'll just drop the minion early that time. 4 witches, 3 Valks, 3 rage, 1 jump, 1 freeze, an EQ, but screw that, and 11 bowlers. 206, I have 17 bowlers. What do I have extra? 215, 314, 480. Got too much of something. I have 420 gems. I have 940 gems. Yeah, Wu's going back to Maine. He's completed his mission of torturing himself without a king. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 trains, troops. That didn't work. So I'm at 278. Why do I have so much stuff? 4, 2. Does it have any wizards? There are no wizards. Do I have a golem in inventory, or is that in my CC? That's in my CC. So if I get rid of this, we should be good. 240. And then C3. C3's trying to. That doesn't look so good. I wish C3 would try Wu's mix. I don't have a golem there either. Somebody give me a golem. Give me a golem. Maybe I have a golem on this other one. Oh, maybe he does have it better. This looks good in the percentages as long as he and he does have the jump. Oh, I don't know if he wanted to do that. Oh, he's trying to keep his uh-oh. Uh-oh. C3 is trying to make a comeback. He's gonna get pretty damn close. I see 55, 56, 57 for sure. $57 for sure, and I think then he dies. Well, the queen's got her ability, but that's going to take the king. Unless that jump stays up. Nope. Here comes the king. It's going to force the ability. Whack. Ability down. King down. Now here's where the death comes. 58 maybe? 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 57. 1% more, C3. You're getting good. Alright, here we go. Give this man a golem is right. Whoops. I don't have a golem. Come on, somebody give me a golem. What do I gotta do for a gallon? I'm not boosting. I'm not boosting for that gallon. Just want to let you know. Somebody give me a gun. Here, let me see. I need to come on. See if anybody's got it. I wonder if I make room for it, will it let me jam it then? Huh, somebody, I gotta go. All right, we don't need a giant. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it with the big dog. All right, same shit, just more power. I think I'll save the warden for the push. Queen was doing pretty well. Probably went early on the ability. Yeah, I should have saved the ability for the backside. Dumb. Although I don't think it matters. Didn't feel 3-ish. Here, let's try it one more time with the one more time, but this time we'll save the Oh, I forgot to show you guys. It's not working out. Yeah, I think I need more witches, or I need a different strategy for the back, but I think we've been at it long enough for today, so we'll just settle with a nice hit up, but no 3. So maybe we'll play with 3 and do an update later. Otherwise, good luck with your wars. Although look how far that queen's walking. With 1:10 left. Let her keep going, I guess. See how far she gets. looking at the range, she should get pretty close to here, which means this. Yeah, so actually that's closer to a 3 than you think. A bit later timing with the. Maybe I'll do it one more time. Yeah, see ya. But look at the. Yeah, that's going further than I would think. I'm gonna break my word. 23 seconds. She gets all the way to there. Wow. That's not much left. I gotta do it one more time. One more time. One more time. This time we'll let people watch. 87%. You can't stop. You can't stop when it looks so close, right? Uh-oh. What the hell's going on? Okay, here we go. Have I deployed anybody yet? I don't think so. Here, that didn't. I was having a problem with touchpad. Let's start over. Start that over. I gotta get my touchpad fixed. Okay. No. No. That didn't work. So I need something more. I need to narrow. Holy shit, I didn't share again, did I? Okay. You didn't miss anything. I promise I'll share. It's kind of boring when I forget to share it, don't I? So I'm getting too tired. Hold on. One more time. So I'm going to try to put more on the outside. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Because the problem is I need that core group moving. So I need a better plan for being outside something. I mean, the cut's working pretty well. Let's move it more this way. Oh, those bombs up there. Shit. Yeah, okay. It's going to be more than, it's going to require more than that. All right, more thinking is required. More thinking is required. So we'll let it go. All right, guys. For those that hung around, thanks for staying. We'll let you know when we're going to do it again. Talk to you later.